Klaus get his loons to path around the poison bomb? I mean, come on. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be looking at some highlights from the NACC, the Northern Arena Clash Championship. And with that, you're going to get to see some clips of myself and Clash with Eric actually co-casting together. Now, we've started this venture, and we will be bringing you weekly broadcasts of some of the best doubleheaders around. So today, we're going to take a look at some of our most recent wars that came through as we've started off just about 2 weeks ago. So stay tuned, get ready, get set to see some of the best Clash attacks coming through from the NACC. Now, if you want to catch these broadcasts live, make sure to tune into the Northern Arena Twitch channel. I'll post a link in the description below so you can follow it. These will also be broadcasted on GINX TV. Now, this is part of Sky TV and available in 50 countries. So if you have it, you should have GINX Esports TV. Again, I'll put the channel in the description below so you can make sure to tune in and watch it live. It is very exciting that we do have this entire Clash tournament that is featured not only on Twitch, but featured live on TV. So I hope you guys will join us for this. Now, if you actually want to watch some more amazing events live, more amazing wars and streams covered live, make sure to tune into my own Twitch channel, which you can find in the linked description below as well. And while you're watching it, you can earn channel points, which you can use to redeem things like subs or even gold passes. So it definitely pays to tune in. But without further ado, let's take a look at these incredible attacks, some of the highlights from the NACC so far. But Klaus coming in here looking to take down Linade, and we're coming in with more Lalo action.
Now, you said he takes risks here, and this doesn't feel like a risk here for Klaus. This is a very, very meta attack compared to what he normally puts up. A Queen charged Lalo with 5 rages here. He's gonna potentially be opened up here with a blimp to open or to start it off, but he will send his king in to go form the funnel. Normally we send a blimp to go and clear that initial compartment to get the pathing here for the queen, but he used the king. He'll walk in there, get that down, hopefully, unless the RC distracts him off, but he gets them both down, and he will clear that entire compartment, setting up for his queen to go into this Eagle artillery. It's going to be a long approach here to the town hall. He's got a really long way to go. Let's see if we can hold it together here and keep this moving along here, Lady B.
Yeah, this queen's setting her course towards the core of the base. You know, I feel like I say it all the time, but it's that damage zone. It's that huge core of the base that we typically worry about, and we've got 2 multis in there. So the queen charging her way inside that center is huge value, and that's where it starts off with the king. It's unfortunate we didn't get to see that air defense go down, but I still don't think it's going to be too much of an issue because once the queen is inside the center, she can easily pick it off. She doesn't take on too much damage. And the Royal Champ coming through, she's doing phenomenal work. I'm curious to see if she's going to take down the 730 multi-targeting Inferno as well. I mean, we're on a path to take on all 3 multis potentially with that Seeking Shield. It is going to be enough just to pick it off before the Skellies get to her.
But did you see that wall break all the way from the outside edge into that center compartment? He was able to push his queen all the way to the core here without a jump spell, which is going to conserve more rages here for the queen to be able to use to protect herself, keep those healers, keeping her nice and high on HP. But he is moving a lot of damage here with the queen. He's going to have his ability ready. He could have engaged the enemy queen there, but something else got to her first. Looks like it was the headhunters inside of the ward ability protected, and he'll have that blimp travel across the base, and he'll have to take this town hall down. He'll rage it up, and we'll see what he's got inside, but they're going to have to take it down there before it causes too much damage to the balloons, and hopefully before they have to take the blast is going to be linger with that poison there, and everything's pathing around the poison. Look at that, Lady B.
Whew. How does Klaus get his loons to path around the poison bomb? I mean, come on. This is something that most of us hope to see, and hanging on to this queen ability was definitely huge because regardless of what we see with the loons, the queen has enough power left over to help clean things up. We get to see more swag coming in from the QueeN Walkers. They are just not giving a break at this point to ATN. This is where you really get to see how good he is, you know, how clean of a hitter he is, and, you know, his thought process into a raid, you know, and it can be clear cut. It can be very, very structured and very simple, but you know, that's slight, small risk on the end with the town hall, but he knows he's going to get it. Now it's up to Yo-Yo.
It's just a town hall.
Yeah, just the town hall. It only counts for 1 extra star there. So we've got Yo-Yo coming up. And this is the final attack for ATN. Make it or break it to see if they can hold a defense and try and get back in this, because they would hold the percent lead. So this is huge. Yo-Yo, also a solid queen charge Lalo hitter. Exactly what we want to see here.
Yeah, watch out for this town hall though. He caught the tornado trap, pulling his queen closer, which drags his healers closer. He freezes it up in response. He did not want to use a freeze there. He would have preferred that he was able to hold on to that freeze and use it for something else other than attack, but he's gonna get forced to use it there because of the tornado. He'll drop his invisibility in for the road champion. She tries to clear a little bit more over there. She's gonna pick up some heavy damage here, and she's not going to get these scatter shots down before she goes down, but she does get the CC pull, and now the queen, relieved of damage, will be able to fight it in relative safety as she gets ready to push over to the enemy queen.
Super unfortunate we didn't get that scatter shot down. We've got the builders back on it, bringing it full health back to life. This is the one issue now with having these builders on the board, because the work that you used to do in Town Hall 13, where you knocked out a building, it no longer remains the way it was. We've got them going back full health. So we've got the Stone Slammer to come in, do the tanking, while the queen continues on her path, taking on the multi on the back end. Queen's down, so it's in a good position, but we need to keep the Lalo pathing moving strong. I've got a lot of hope for Yo-Yo. No matter if he gets one small mistake, I think he can always find the ways to recover it. Stone Slammer losing health, so we're getting it popping open here, but it's in a good spot because we're going to have the dragon and the loons help to take on the wizard towers and that single targeting inferno.
Yeah, he's going to get that road champion down as well, but I want to point out just a small little thing that he did there that was just really brilliant. That he sent in multiple test balloons to try to test different paths of the Stone Slammer to get it where he wanted to go. It did get there, but he's starting to fall a little bit short as he goes into the end of the attack here. He will get that air defense down, but he still has a big push here to get to this multi-inferno. The dragon is going to have to do all the heavy lifting. I don't think the balloons are going to make it on the approach here. He's got a lot of time, and he's got a full health warden with the owl still intact. This dragon and the warden are going to have to get everything as the multi-inferno burns up all of these small light troops, and the dragon is not sitting there with a lot of health there, Lady B. This is going to come out really close here, but the war's on the line. It's the warden versus the inferno, and he's got enough to take it down. And alternate attacks potentially giving their team an opportunity to take a lead here in this war, but they're gonna need a big defense after that one, Lady B. Clutch with the warden at the end. He's the only surviving troop, but it's just enough to carry through.
GKTim coming in, and he's the one that we've been seeing doing the super archer attacks, and we actually get to see it coming in.
Yes.
Again.
Let's go.
Today.
Oh, Golem and 11 super archers. Now, at a lot of the lower town hall levels, we see the super archers mixed with lightning, and this base has a very dense core. We're looking at 2 scatter shots in the eagle artillery packed into that middle, and he's gonna have to keep these super archers protected here very nicely, because they are very vulnerable troops, and a scatter shot can take them down. And Dro's gonna start off with the border walk through to this air defense in the bottom corner. He can use that as a funneling point, and then he can decide whether he wants to go from the right or the left, but I assume he'd want to come in from the left here, since that town hall poison damage will rip him to shreds, especially with troops like super archers. So he's going to want to have that blimp travel over and then sideswipe the town hall, protected as it pushes the super archers into the core of the base here, Lady B.
Yeah. And the super archers have really nice range. So, you know, you mentioned their vulnerability, but as vulnerable as they are, they have this amazing strength, and that's the range to reach across walls and to really do a lot of damage. And as we only have the one jump that's going to give us access into the core of the base through the scatter shots, it's going to help rip through to the back end into that multi-targeting chamber. Now, the King's lined up for the outside edge, keeping this funnel moving along. We do have the blimp to help take on the town hall, so we don't have to worry about the super archers coming through. Timing this so we can get that warden ability to come off, try and keep everything safe all at once, especially as we have not only the scatter shots firing away, but the eagle really raining down on everything.
This sweeper was taking shots at the blimp, but it somehow is dodging the sweeper shots there, and it didn't get knocked back. He got frozen up once or twice there from the ice golems that came out on defense, but looks like his king did clear a big section out of the top of the base there. Got the enemy king out of the way there. Like the multi-inferno isn't too big of a deal because the super archers can reach it from that center compartment. They don't even need to go over there. You just need to get the king out of the way, and you'll get that multi-inferno down on the left side. He gets the one on the right, and he's looking good. He can just kind of chill now, let the healers top everything back off. He can outrange a lot of these defenses. He just needs to push this royal champion through and keep her alive. He's going to engage the enemy royal champion there. A headhunter will come down to help him get through that. He'll freeze up, give his royal champion a chance to get top back off with the unicorn, and he can push his way to the backside. Lady B, this is looking good. He's still got 50 seconds left to close it out.
Oh, he's got so much left. He's got the royal champion ability. I mean, do you see those archers? We talked about the range. Look how long range, taking out that wizard tower where they're nowhere near in the line of damage, and that is their strength. Their vulnerability, you know, is there, but they can stay far enough away from most of the defenses that they can get the work done and throw in these beautiful 3-star attacks. This is something that GKTim is just synonymous for. He is coming through and really showcasing how strong this strategy is, but we still got to get to this back end storage. Look at the archers. We've got the archers here trying to get it taken down, and it's just enough for them to get it done.
Please tell me he has time. He's got it.
So
and that triple was really, really needed right there. He will land that one on the board, and that's gonna give his team a chance. They're gonna need to shut down Unicorns of Love with some defenses here.
But defense is huge here. So for some of these teams that really need to rise back up the ranks, they want to try and hold strong defenses so they can find their push back up the ladder into the top 5 spots. Let's see if Curry's going to help Unicorns of Love get this done with more drag action. Now we've got the Blizzard combination coming in because we see the Blimp and of course the 6 invisibility spells, but the Queen with the Ice Golem is actually going to start kicking this off and start off the lead and the pathing for this push.
He's got an Ice Hound to open up in the bottom corner here, sending a handful of balloons with it. Now the balloons will go over the top. Wait, he made the other air defenses invisible? Did he use 2 invisibility up on the top side to make so that the Hound would go directly across the core of the base here, dropping that Blimp all the way into the core? At least he made the left side air defense invisible so that the Hound would travel straight upward on the base, and the Blizzard is now going to have access to the Town Hall. Tons and tons of value here, taking down the CC, the Queen. He can get the Queen and the scatter shot here. He's got a little bit left to push here. I think he's going to miss the scatter shot, though, but he does get the Queen. Crazy.
Oh my goodness. That's like 200 IQ. Really smart thinking from Curry in getting this approach. And yes, we do have to worry about this scatter shot in the back end. We're going to have the Royal Champion also to worry about. Plus, now we have these ice golems that the King and then the Dragons are going to have to work their way through. So we're going to see how he plays his Warden ability, trying to keep them safe through this sticky situation, because we're going to see some freeze up, though. One stray dragon actually might help take it down as the King lures it to the side.
Yeah, he still has the Royal Champion as well. There isn't a lot of base left, but he's got the heal spell and he's got the rage to push through the highest damage that's left on the base here. He'll get the enemy Royal Champion down, get that other scatter shot, push his way through the multi inside of the heal, and he has the RC on standby with multiple freezes left to push his way through that left side air defense. This is looking so good here. He just needs to get the cleanup in the right position here, close it out. He's got a minute left here, and Unicorns of Love is looking good to carry this one all the way through. But look at those ice golems on their way over the Royal Champion. He tried to save them off for as long as he could, but they're coming back here. Pop his ability. He's gonna get stalled up there, but look at the safety that he finds there. Oh, our chair locks on. Is it locked onto the Royal Champion or the Lassie?
Looks like it's on Lassie. So the Royal Champion in a good spot. Lassie, that trusty, I call it a robo dog. Coming in and helping this through. Royal Champ comes in quickly. I thought this was going to cut it really close on time, but this was a nice turnaround for Curry and comes through with the 3-star. I gotta say, I'm impressed. Unicorns of Love coming in 3 for 3 at this point. So that's only a little bit of what NACC has to offer. There are tons of weekly schedules and events, so make sure to follow Northern Arena over on Twitter. And you can join their Discord server as well to keep up to date what's going on and do your own predictions. Now, Eric and I do weekly predictions for the NACC. I'm doing well in week 1, but maybe week 2, not so much. We'll see what happens with the rest of my predictions throughout the week. And you'll definitely see me streaming more of the NACC on my own channel Thursday and Friday of this week. And then we'll be back with more broadcast action on Sunday. So looking forward to seeing you guys there. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave your comments below. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn the notifications on so you know when these videos drop. And don't forget to head over to my Twitch channel, turn the follows on, turn the notifications on, and pop over to my Discord server because I've got free weekly drops of bases courtesy of Blueprint Base Building over there. Definitely pays to head over to my server and to also watch my Twitch channel so you can earn those channel points to redeem for some really fun items. That's about it for now. Until next time, this is Lady B. I'll catch you guys later.
You